India men's hockey team is on the cusp of achieving something very, very special. In the group of death, they managed to ensure that they finished in the top two. It was a phenomenal achievement from Harmanpreet Singh's side because heading into the Olympics, they had a rough ride. They had lost 7 games to Australia. Then in the FIH Pro League also, they finished 7th. And because of that, heading into the Olympics, they were rusty. They got out of jail against Argentina. They got out of jail against New Zealand. They managed a clinical show against Ireland. Against Belgium, they put up a fight, lost 1-2, but they ended 52 years of pain when they defeated Australia 3-2. By beating the Kookaburras, India have finally managed to get their campaign back on track, and this is the Indian team which can give us hope of a medal. But now the real tricky journey begins because Harmanpreet Singh's side, they are going to take on Great Britain. If India beats Great Britain and if Germany beat Argentina, India will face Germany in the semi-final. Now the format is simple. Whoever wins the semi-final goes into the gold medal match. Whoever loses the semi-final, they will go for bronze. So India have to win this in order to ensure that they can get into the semi-final. So that is why if they want a medal, they have to win this. If they lose this, their medal hopes are over. Now, many people are saying, oh, we are luckily facing Great Britain. Great Britain is not that strong a team. But please be cautious when you are analyzing Great Britain, the hockey team, because these are the last 5 matches that India have had against Great Britain. It starts from 2017. There was a draw in the Sultan Azlan Shah tournament. Then India managed to beat Great Britain 3-1 in the Tokyo Olympics. Now that time it was in the quarterfinals. In the semi-finals, they lost to Belgium and then they had to play the shoot-off versus Germany. 4-2. But then if you look at it in the last few editions of the FIH Pro League, Britain have beaten India 4-2. There was a draw of 4-4. Then Britain beat India 3-1. So looking at the last 2 years, Great Britain have actually not lost to India. They have managed to ensure that they play a style of hockey which might tempt the Indians to be ultra defensive or ultra cautious in that sense. Britain somehow managed to bring out their best initiatives at this point in time. And remember, heading into the final league game of their group, Great Britain was undefeated. 2 wins, 2 draws. They lost, they didn't have a good time against Germany, and that is why Great Britain will now face India in the quarterfinal. Now, we know Great Britain sometimes if they lose a game or if they don't have one game according to your liking, they do lose momentum. But in the FIH Pro League, if you look at it, Britain had denied India the chance to even be in the top 3 in the 2022-23 cycle. Here, they managed to beat them 3-1 in the 23-24 European leg also. So India will have to be very, very cautious of Great Britain heading into the Paris Olympics quarterfinal, which will happen tomorrow at 1:30 p.m. IST. Equation is simple. If they beat Great Britain, then India will face the winner of the Argentina-Germany match. If it's Germany, you will have a repeat of the 2021 bronze medal playoff. In the other group, if you look at it, it is Australia versus Netherlands, Belgium versus Spain. So you could see a Netherlands versus Belgium semi-final or an Australia versus Belgium semi-final also. So can India make it to the final? If that happens, if Australia can dump the Netherlands out and if Belgium manages to lose to Australia in the other quarter, in the semi-final, who knows? You could have an India versus Australia final in hockey. That would be a fitting game indeed. But for now, they need to ace the Great Britain test. Thank you so much folks for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.